Hello and welcome. My name is Herbie, and if you are a console streamer just like me and you want to add music to your broadcast, well, you're in luck because I'm going to show you this today. Also, as a bonus, you could monetize this option in order to make money. Now, before we begin, I wanted to let you know that I stream on Twitch using the PlayStation 4's broadcast feature every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern. The link will be provided to you in the show notes. So feel free to stop by, and if you have any questions, let me know also in the comments. Now, let's get started. Now, the goal for this video is to play any music on your broadcast without having to buy new equipment. You don't have to worry about any type of copyright takedown, and your videos and VODs will not be muted. As a bonus, as I mentioned earlier, you can monetize this method. In order to continue, we have 3 prerequisites. We will need a Twitch account, and we'll be using this for streaming. Next, we will need an Amazon account. This will be connected to your Twitch in order to play music. The third option is the Amazon Associates account. This is the account that we will need to monetize the music and earn referrals. If you need a video on how to set these up, let me know in the comments and I will see what I can do for you. To get started, we will need to find the extension that we're going to be using. So you will log into Twitch, and then you will go into the creator dashboard, which is noted by number 1. Next, in the dashboard, we are going to be clicking on extensions. We will do a search for Amazon Music, and you will see a logo similar to what we have here on the right. Once we have the extension, we're going to hover over it and click install. Once we hit the install button, we will see another pop-up window that will tell us that the extension has been installed successfully. Once we're done with that option, we will click on configure. By clicking on the configure button, we see that we have a new window that will allow us to monetize the extension. You will, at this point, sign up to the Amazon Associate account if you don't have one. If you do have one, then you can proceed to enter your tracking ID on the box. If you were to scroll down on this window, you will have additional options for other countries for which you can add your ID to. I highly recommend using this option so that you can make some money while using the extension. Also, if you speak other languages, you can definitely sign up for more than one Amazon Associate account program, depending on the country of origin or the country for which you speak the language for. And you will be able to monetize that whenever you stream as well, if you stream in other languages. After the last step, which is to monetize the extension, and we submitted that application, the next step is to activate the extension. So go into the My Extensions, and you will see that the Amazon Music has been installed. However, now we need to activate it. Once you press on activate, you will set it as overlay 1. Next, once you do that, you will have a pop-up that says extension now active. You will have to click on the done button as stated on number 2. Next, you will see that it's activated on overlay 1. This is very important because you need to keep in mind that Twitch only gives you one overlay slot. So if you have one already, this will replace it. The next step is to go to your live dashboard and go to the widget that contains the extension. you will choose the Amazon Music. From there, you will have to click on the checkbox that says Amazon Music is not in my audio stream, and you will hit continue. That continue button will now turn into the open web player. Once you have the web player open, you will select the music that you want. You can have stations, you can create your own playlist. Just choose any music that you would like to play during the stream. Now, you need to keep in mind that the music will play from the actual extension. So there's no need to pass the music that you're listening to into your stream. So this is very important. This is what's going to prevent our stream from having any type of issues with the music and copyright. Next, you will see an overlay on your video or live stream. As you see here, as noted as number 1, the Amazon Music is minimized to the lowest level. And number 2 is the small widget that pops up on the window. Now, this will not show when you are offline or when you're watching a video on demand. This will only come up when you're live streaming. Now, the viewer experience. On the left side, we show how the minimized window will look like, and then also an expanded version for them to see the cover notes and also the name of the song that's playing, as well as the length of time. And this particular widget is muted by default, so the viewer will have to click on it and activate it in order to actually hear the music that's playing. If the viewer is not an Amazon Music Unlimited customer or an Amazon Prime customer, they will be prompted to sign up. Now, this is the current pricing in USD. We have an individual plan for $10 and a family plan for $15 for up to 6 members. However, you do have a 30-day free trial, which you can use in order to see if this extension and the music is something that you want to continue with. There's also promo codes which may or may not be available depending on a specific type of promotion that might be out there, which you may have to search for. One thing to note is that you can also have a less expensive plan if you're a student. If you are a Prime student subscriber, you can add music for just an additional 99 cents USD per month. However, if you only want the Amazon Music Unlimited, you can also sign up for $5 per month. If you want to try it for free, you can, and it will be free for 30 days. Now, you have to be enrolled into a university or college in order to take advantage of this. And the way that you actually subscribe to that is if you still have an email address for your university or college, and you can use that to sign up for Prime Student with Amazon. So what are the pros on this? Well, you can listen to the music through the extension. That means that there will be no copyright issues. Just basically the broadcast, once you're live, the extensions will do the work for you, and you don't have to worry about having to set up an external equipment or any wires or anything like that. You can play straight from your PlayStation or Xbox or even your PC if you're a PC user, and the extension will take care of the rest. You can also share the music with your audience, which is nice so that people know exactly what song you're playing and they can listen along with you. Another pro is that if you are a subscriber with Prime, you will have access to 2 million songs. However, if you opt to upgrading to the Amazon Music Unlimited, you will have access to 50 million songs. Now, the best thing about this as well is that it's on demand and ad free. So, as a streamer, you can change the song whenever you want. There will be no ad break. You can pause it, rewind it, fast forward, change to another playlist if you want. Also, you can earn referrals. So you can earn a credit and monetize this. At this point in this video, the cost, or should say the referral fee that you will earn, will be $3 USD. So you may have to look this up depending on when you watch the video to see if that offer still applies. So what are the cons? Well, this is beta software, so it might change in the future, and it's a possibility that it might be discontinued and not supported in the future. So that's something to think about when you start using this. Also, there's no mobile support. Basically, if you have someone on the mobile device using the Twitch mobile app in order to watch the stream, they will be able to see that a new song is being played. However, the actual music will not play through the phone or through the app. But this is something that they're working with. This is something that they're working to rectify, and it's in their frequently asked questions. So I'm hoping that they do fix this sooner than later. Now, the last con, which may be a deal breaker for some people, is that both the streamer and the viewer need to have either Prime or Music Unlimited in order to both listen to the music or play the music. Unfortunately, this may be something that could be a big problem, but for now, it's the only way that I see that the only extension that so far works very well for console streamers, and it's something that the PC users may be thinking about as well, since it will be something that an additional source that they could rely or pass on to Twitch itself and save a little bit of bandwidth on their end. Well, thank you for watching. This was Including Music in Your Broadcast. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. You can also catch me live on twitch.tv. And please make sure to subscribe and let me know what you think about this. And if you want me to make additional videos, let me know. If you need any more clarification in regards to how to do this, or if you need me to make another video on another topic, let me know and I will be more than happy to do so. Again, thanks a lot for your time. I really appreciate it.